Hey there, thanks for joining me over here and checking out my video. If we've been friends for a while or we've been following each other on social media, there's no doubt that you probably know that I'm a Beachbody coach. It's probably no doubt that you've seen a post by me, or I've even said to you in passing how much coaching has changed my life. I think a lot of times it's easy to just say that and not really know exactly the weight that those type of words have when you say something has changed your life. I wanted to make a quick video this morning kind of putting together a list of 5 things on how Beachbody coaching really has changed my life. It's not in the conventional way. I know it would be easy to sit here and say, obviously, I love the products. I believe in them. Shakeology is like my golden ticket to health. And the workouts. The workouts blow my mind. I love that I can do them in my garage. I can do them in my bedroom. I can do them outside. Basically, I mean, being able to take my workouts on the go, I can't complain about that. I love it. And the products and nutritional items are the foundation of a company, right? Or our company. But beyond that, Beachbody has changed my life in so many ways, not just in nutrition and fitness, which I think is hard for a lot of people to understand because, I mean, that's what you see people talking about most of the time. But I made a list of 5, maybe not 5, it's kind of blurry. Some of my ways that it's changed my life kind of connect together. So I'll just start, and the first thing that it's given me is hope. For a long time, you have in your mind that you go to school to learn how to become good at some type of job that you picture yourself doing for the rest of your life. To me, that was scary, and for a long time, even in college, I couldn't even decide on what I wanted to do. I kept flip-flopping around. I knew I always wanted to work with people. I felt like I kind of settled in the major that I did, knowing that I could use it going forward to do whatever I chose to do in the medical field. I'm at a place in my life where I'm doing dental hygiene. I love it as a profession. I think it's fun, but it's not something that I can maintain long into my life. My back hurts, my neck hurts, and basically, like, I do the same thing every day, and I can see myself when I'm 60 years old, I'm gonna be bored and not want to do it anymore. So this company and what it has given me is hope that someday I will be able to stay at home, work from home, work when I don't need to brush my hair, I don't need to shower to sit here and do my job. If we have kids in the future, I'll be able to stay home with them, go to their games, cater to their schedules. And that is so awesome for me. That it gives me hope that I can still earn an income and still be here for my family. Future family. I'm not pregnant. Also, a lot of you have messaged me in the last few days about the posts that I've put out on social media. That's huge. Telling my story, this company has given me confidence. I hid behind having struggle with exercise addiction and definitely disordered eating. That's scary, and I hid behind that for a long time, but this company has given me the confidence to share that and know that the tools that I have, I can help so many people. And it's just, it's not just the product, you know what I mean? Like, when you can just share how they've helped you and show that you can help somebody else get out of their own head, and there is a way to do things healthy and feel good about yourself. I don't know if that makes sense. It's hard for me to put into words just how important it has been for me to build my confidence. Not every day's easy. I'm still working on it. But I've come so far, which is awesome, which leads me into my next part of my list, the community. The community is a huge part of the reason why I've been able to build my confidence. When you're surrounded by like-minded people who get it and they want to see you succeed and they cheer you on, and you're able to share your story with them and they say, go share your story, you can help so many people. that just gives you so much like fire and just like an understanding of like how you can use what you've gone through. You don't have to hide behind it. You can put it out there and share with other people who are sitting there in their own head in the dark, you know, wondering if they're ever going to find a way to get out and just do what they need to do too, to find their success. So the community has been huge, and I just feel like it's something I want to connect everyone to, because the feeling that you have when just other people surround you and lift you up, it's amazing. And something I never thought that I could get out of being a business owner. You just don't picture that, right, when you think of starting a business. The other thing it has given me, and this is probably the biggest part, and it isn't something that all coaches get from coaching with Beachbody, but for me, it's helped me find my faith. Wow, I always felt like I had a connection. I wanted something to believe in. I wanted to believe in God, but I always kind of pushed it off. Anytime anybody would even try and talk to me about it, I kind of just shut it off in my mind and thought they were crazy and just wanted them to stop talking to me. But I always had this feeling that I was looking for something more, and there had to be a bigger reason beyond me. I don't want to get too much into it, but that feeling that I had, it allowed me to connect with people that I wouldn't have otherwise connected with. I wouldn't have known them without this community and having like an online business. But there's one person in particular that I just was drawn to her for a long time, a couple years ago. And she just was openly sharing her faith and her journey and everything that led her to where she is. And it just really, it stuck with me, and it kind of started leading me down my own path. Fast forward to where I am now, man, my faith has grown so much. I know now that everything, the story I was talking about, everything that I've shared, it's just shown me that everything happened for a reason. Even when I didn't understand it, it's bigger than me, and I can use it to share. And so just in a weird way, this company and this opportunity has given me just so much faith in God that He can use anything that we've gone through and just help you bless other people. I hope that makes sense. I don't know, if you're not a Christian, it might not make sense, and not everybody on our team is a Christian, but for me, it's just awesome to be surrounded by other people who get it and, you know, have a growing faith like I do. So for me, that's the biggest thing. It's kind of hard to explain, but I don't know, I wanted to add it to my list because that is a really huge thing for me. So last, I know it's getting kind of long, but the last thing is this company has just given me an outlet and kind of like a way to just channel my drive and my passion. It's interesting to look back and just see the journey that I've been on. Even at the low points, somehow nutrition and fitness seemed to be something that I was always thinking about. Even at the time when it was an obsession, I just knew that there was going to be more later. But now to just be on this end and be able to make videos like this or share my story online, because I know now that when you do that and when you have the tools and real stuff that you can use to help other people, it just makes you feel so empowered and gives you such a drive and passion that you just want to share this with everyone. And that's something that I didn't really ever think that I would be able to do. So the company has totally afforded me that too. Just being able to get out there and just share what you're passionate about, speak openly and honestly about it, not be scared to share why I like the products. When you like something and you believe in it so much, it's not salesy. When you believe in it and you want to get behind it and give it to somebody because you know that it's going to change them, that's awesome. And that is so something that I always wanted, to be able to just have a job where I can pour out, or try. Obviously, it's hard for me to get my words together, but to be able to take what you feel from inside and use it as your job. That's awesome. How many people can say that they're so passionate about what they do? I think not very many. If you look at statistics, sadly, a lot of people don't enjoy what they do. They just do it for a paycheck. And I don't want to do that. I want to continue growing. I want to keep, I made my little list so I wouldn't forget. I want to keep growing and keep finding different reasons why Beachbody has changed my life. And I want to help other people see the same. So I don't know. I hope this kind of clears up a lot. And I know it's hard for me to put it all into words. I hope it makes sense. I hope this video just helps somebody else out there realize that it's so much more than a company. It's so much more than products. It's so much more than waking up and going to work and doing the same thing every day that you're just not enjoying. I'm excited for the future. I'm excited to keep growing, and I'm so excited to see just going forward how my team's life has been changed, and just hearing back from other people what 5 things are on their list.